Graal is a game that is filled with many things to do, including jobs. Those jobs could include fishing, digging, trash picking, mushroom picking, and many more. One job that not many people ever really got the hang of is mining. Now, by no means am I a master at mining. However, the more I've started to do it, the more addictive it has become. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 mining tips you can use if you are a beginner at mining. Let's get straight into it. So these tips I have compiled together based on information that professional miners have given me, and I will give them credit at the end of the video. Anyways, let's get back to it. Mining can get boring after a while, let's be honest. So plug in some headphones and listen to music, or put a movie on in the background, or maybe even a podcast. Just do whatever you can to keep yourself from falling asleep, honestly. Personally, I love throwing on a podcast in the background just to listen to what they're saying. I don't necessarily watch, but I just listen to what they say. And an hour or 2 hours just goes by so fast. So I would highly recommend listening to music, watch a movie, throw in some headphones, whatever you got to do, once again, just to not fall asleep and get bored and give up. Okay, tip number 2 that a lot of people get mixed up, and it's pretty simple. In mining, you have to buy a drill and a battery. Unlike the jobs like digging or making pizzas, where you have to constantly buy new shovels or new pizza peels just because they break after a while, mining, you only need to buy one drill. You have the option to buy as many as you want, but you only need to buy one. After a while, the drill does die, so you need to buy a new battery. But all you need to do is buy one drill. A lot of people get this mixed up. I got this mixed up when I first started mining. It's a pretty simple mistake, but it will save you a lot of money, because as you can see, drills are not cheap. And alright, let's get into the next tip. Alrighty, so for this next tip, I call it the 10-second wait tip, and you'll see why. So a lot of people, when they mine, you have to hold down and constantly press the mining button, which is partially why people don't like to mine, just because it takes a lot of effort. Well, there's a way that you can fix that. So typically when you mine, especially when you first start, it takes a little over 30 seconds to get a rock. Alright, so here's what you do for this tip. So obviously you press into the rock at first until you see the one rock. Then you wait 10 seconds. You don't need to hold, you don't need to press, you wait 10 seconds. Okay, and after the 10 seconds you press again, and boom, 2 more rocks spawn, and now you wait another 10 seconds. Okay, and boom, another rock spawns, and all we need is one more. Alright, and then I'll press again, and boom, I got a rock. This method makes it so you don't have to put as much effort in. Trust me, when you're doing it, it makes things seem not as difficult. You don't put as much effort into it, which is so much better. Alright, and let's get into the next tip. If you've ever been mining before, every so often the mine collapses, where basically the screen shakes, there's fire everywhere, and it says you need to evacuate the mine. Well, a lot of people just go from their spot and go to the front of the mine and leave, which can work, but it takes a lot of time, and sometimes people will even take your spots. So an easier way to do this, and I'll show you right here. So the mine is going to collapse, or the mine is closing, so it says to get out. All you have to do is pull out a melee, doesn't matter which one, and you hold there for a second. Once you hold, then you go to your house section if you have one and enter your house. All you have to do is wait in your house just for like 3 seconds, and then you exit and go back into the mine and nothing's wrong. And then you can go straight back into mining, but it saves you some time, which can help in the long run and can help save your spot potentially. Okay, so for the 5th and last tip, if you want to make some serious money with mining, and let me tell you, you can make some serious money. Gotta put in the effort and the time. Mining is not something that you can just go out and do, like digging and trash picking and make like thousands and thousands of dollars a day. It's just not gonna work like that. It takes a lot of time. If you look up www.era-go.com, there's a mining level guide for everybody that shows you how much time you have to put in to get to these levels. We'll go over it just for a second. But basically, if you want to get to level 1, you have to get 200 rocks, which is going to take about an hour and 40 minutes. Level 2, a total of 3 hours and 40 minutes. Level 3, 6 hours and 30 minutes. And you can kind of get the gist that it just keeps going up and up. And the people that start to make a lot of money are all the way at like level 99, level 100. And some of these people take 8 weeks. 8 weeks, which is like 2.5 months. So as you can tell, if you really want to get good at mining, you have to put in the time. Not to mention, at the trade tables, rocks and minerals sell for so much when you convert them to tro, and then that gets you a crap ton of money. You see some of the richest people in Graal started with mining. In order to get to this level, you have to put in time. You have to put in effort, and you can't give up. Okay, so that is going to conclude all the tips for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and if you guys want to see more, maybe a part 2, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on that notification bell so you can get notifications whenever I post a video. Make sure you subscribe because I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without you guys, the viewers, so I would really appreciate it. And I want to give a shout out to the people that helped me. Their names are Mirai and MZ. Once again, shout out to you guys. You guys are the best. And that is everything for me, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.